All right. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I did kind of did it through this particular format. It's a reaction video today. We got word from Nintendo yesterday that there was going to be a Nintendo Direct, so that is what I'm going to be showing today. Now, thankfully, I managed to avoid most of the contents that are going to be in there, with I believe one exception. And something that I'm also going to try is I have it kind of on the TV here, so I could just see it instead of kind of looking down here at my secondary screen, where I'm going to have the shared screen. So yeah, that's where it's going to be. And uh, I do have it kind of I do have the audio shared. That's what it's probably supposed to be. But just in case if that doesn't come through, because I noticed it didn't come through when I was reacting to Sora peeing in Smash, I also have it playing on my TV at a relatively low setting, so we could at least hear of it somewhat. With everything said, I believe I kind of have everything synced up. It might be a little out of sync. So I am gonna go ahead and hit play now. Yeah, it's gonna kind of be a little off. All right. All right, first Nintendo Direct of the year, and oh man, my computer is lagging up a storm. 3 houses. Interesting. Fire Emblem Warriors game centered around 3 houses.
I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I apologize for the lag.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Interesting. I was not expecting
Will you
this.
sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
I feel like this is going into alternate reality territory.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Okay. I was not really ready for that. That's an interesting way to start the direct off, I will say. And it's coming out in
What you
June.
just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses.
So yeah, it's probably alternate universe.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange
All
Star
right,
Nation needs
we're looking at Advance Wars.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities. Like blasting
I'm
through
glad this
pipelines to
series
cross
is
into
getting
enemy
a
territory.
another
In
chance. I
both
do hope it
campaigns,
does well.
You can fast forward gameplay
Thinking
and
about
reset
picking
your
this
turns
one.
for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. And battle
Nice,
friends
nice.
and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Ooh.
Advance
All right,
Wars
April
1+2
8th.
Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
All right, I need to get it off.
Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is a
Okay,
light
so
from a distant
No Man's Sky is coming to Switch now.
sun, each orbited by planets teeming with life.
I know
Travel
this
to
game's
planets
actually
of
been
your
doing a
choosing
lot
in
better
this
now
infinite,
with all the
procedurally generated
updates.
universe. Here,
I'm wondering
you'll
if I should
discover
pick it up.
extraordinary lands and creatures
Because
that
when
have
it
never been
launched,
seen
it
before,
was
and
really
may never be
bad.
seen again.
But
To
it
survive,
made quite a comeback.
you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I think I may be overdue to give that game a proper shot now that it's actually. All right, what do you... Hello, Mario Strikers is back. All right. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that one. Nice, nice. Looking pretty good. All right, Mario Strikers Battle League.
Prepare for Stripe, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport
I've been wanting to
is
try
rule
out
the
Mario
field.
Strikers for quite a while,
Try to
so
score
this
more
might be a good
goals than your
pickup.
opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed,
All right,
strength,
so you get
and
gear
pass
customization.
accuracy.
That's nice.
Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate
right.
this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and
Nice,
charge it while
nice.
your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Ooh, nice.
In addition
Kinda
to
like Smash
individual
Ultimate.
matches, online play will have an online club mode.
All right,
Join
online mode
in-game
too.
club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or
create
join
a
existing one owned
kind of
by
a
other
club.
players. Try to become
Kind of
the
like making our own
world's
soccer
top
team,
club.
actually.
With items, tackles,
All
and
right.
hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field.
It comes
Mario
out on my
Strikers
birthday!
launches on Nintendo Switch, June 10th.
Hey!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
Yeah,
Please take a look at
I am. All right, what's next? What's next? Oh, Splatoon 3. There it is. This is 3, right? Or is this Salmon Run 2? Oh. We're fighting against fish sticks. I was gonna say, this is 3, right? The flipper flopper. Oh, we could actually throw eggs to teammates. That's pretty nice. It's weird that they are only showing Salmon Run, though, for Splatoon 3 so far. I think we only got like a few trailers of the game. Maybe there'll be a separate direct on it soon? All right. Woohoo! All right, we're not done yet. Oh, that's a big chunker. Next wave. Splatoon 3 Salmon Run. Next wave. The Salmon strikes back.
The next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates. Let's move on to more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's weird that you only showed the Salmon Run of it.
Fonzers at the ready.
What's the Wanzer? Giant Mech.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Wanzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Wanzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches.
Hey, Forever Entertainment worked on this one.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across
Disney racing game.
Inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits.
Interesting.
Special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed.
A Disney kart, Disney Pixar kart
explosive
racer.
Maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
All right.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Be something to look out for.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure.
All right.
As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force
More,
powers, lightsaber
more
combos,
older
and
Star
hunt
Wars
down
games are
Jedi
coming to the
masters
Switch.
on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force
Been
Grip
thinking
and
about
Force
picking a
Repulse,
couple of them up.
then
I know
combine with even more distracting
Knights of the Old
combos.
Republic found its way
Use
onto
button
the
controls
Switch.
or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel
Interesting.
locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically
Okay,
acclaimed
Assassin's Creed is coming to the
Explore
Switch.
Renaissance Italy
Well,
and
the
16th
original
century
trilogy. I think there was already
Constantinople.
one game on it,
Interact with historical figures,
if I remember
and discover
correctly.
secrets of the Creed.
I don't know. It's
across
kind of hard to
3
keep
games,
track.
2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus,
Eh.
take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot
Oh, so it's
mobile
coming
suits
soon.
and dynamic action RPG battles.
Gundam
Strange incidents called breaks
battles
are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two Worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Chrono
Chrono
Cross.
Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
I don't
Travel
think
back
Chrono
and
Trigger
forth
made
between
its way
both
onto the
worlds to
Switch yet, so
unravel
I'm
the
surprised
story.
Chrono Cross
Over
got-
40
got
characters can
here
join
first.
your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition.
All right,
dashes
all right.
And slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Seen a lot of good stuff so far. Hey, there's Kirby! Get to see more on the new Kirby game. Oh, look, it's those rapscallions. End up eating the car. Come on, Kirby. Excuse me? Kirby's a car! Kirby, I know you more than that.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone.
I don't remember codes being this sharp.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
I mean, he's always
Kirby
kind of
Waddle
been able to do
Waddle
that, just
Dee
not
Town
with
will
that.
continue to grow, and more
Waddle
resources
Dee
will become
Town.
available.
Hello, sir. Show
Waddle
me your
Dee's Weapon
wares.
Shop. Familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Interesting.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Yeah.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on
It
Nintendo
cannot come
eShop.
soon enough. I must play.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I'm liking what I'm seeing.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
This still blows my mind.
MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means
I mean, it was already announced, but I think I needed to have it be announced again just for me to process this.
But that's not all. You can
This has been solely a PlayStation property since forever and is still under PlayStation Studios.
Content on any platform where MLB The Show
And it's
22 is
going to be
available.
on the Switch.
Take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry.
And there's going to be
You can
crossplay
fight
too.
them and play online.
Holy cow.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna
All
have your
right,
hands
game
full of
collections.
games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From
In fact,
Kingdom Hearts
are
to
they coming
Kingdom Hearts
tomorrow?
3 and
Yeah,
the
I think they're coming
Remind
tomorrow.
DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet.
I still
Relive
think only
or get to
Kingdom
know
Hearts
these
3
heart-filled
really needs
adventures
to be a
alongside
cloud version,
Sora,
but
Donald, Goofy, and more.
Okay.
For the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version.
it is
will also
weird
be
to have it as
individually
part of
available
the
on
direct
Nintendo
when
eShop.
it's coming out tomorrow. Oh,
Klonoa
Klonoa!
is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run,
nice.
jump, and hover while firing wind
Glad.
bullets to grab
People
and
have been
throw
kind of
enemies.
wanting to see more of Klonoa
Use
for
each
a
level
while.
surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Nice.
We're so glad you're here.
Portal's coming to Switch.
Come here often. Either way,
Hey,
you're in for a puzzle and treat.
that's
In these award-winning games, the Portal
Dang.
Guide is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious
I don't know why I'm still
Create
getting
portals
surprised
and
on
warp
these.
to other areas to find.
This is great.
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality.
Oh, and
The
yeah,
sequel
Portal
ends
and
in
Portal
local,
2 are coming together.
online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And
Oh,
that part's no
online
lie.
too.
Neither
Nice.
is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch
Interesting.
this year. A classic comes alive.
Interesting. sure if I remember.
Unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a
Interesting.
fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What
Interesting.
other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
I'm trying to process all of this stuff.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Why did it take you so long to make this?
Please take a
This
look.
seems like it should have been the pack-in title.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con.
Why
controller
wasn't
at
this the
right
pack-in
time.
title?
Bowling. Roll the ball straight
I mean,
ahead
it looks
or give
nice
it a
and
little
all.
curve.
But why wasn't this the pack-in title?
And Tempura. Knock your opponent off the platform. by attacking
I
and
am confused.
Plus,
Like, we
three
were
additional
getting
sports are joining
interesting,
the lineup.
interesting thing after thing after thing, and then all of a sudden it's like,
Use a gigantic
Hi.
ball to make dynamic plays.
we finally did our Wii Sports
Enjoy matches with
thing
Joy-Con
for the
controllers to
Switch.
shoot and perform diving headers.
5 years later.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
It looks really
Unleash
good.
powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
And I'm surprised, we're not seeing
Finally,
them as our Mii's
volleyball.
either.
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve,
The Mii's are starting to get phased
Bump.
out now.
set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports.
All right. Survival bowling.
Or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
What are these, like Mii's 2.0 or something?
Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh!
I am
I'm Yoshiaki
confused.
Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr.
just keep
Koizumi,
going.
I can
I'll
see you
probably
ready to
catch on
play.
eventually.
All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
Yes, make sure to have the wrist strap
Plenty of
on.
space around as
That
well.
is very important.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right. Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it.
I mean,
Here comes the spike. The
I
other
know
team
this
saves
looks
it and
nice
fights
and all,
back.
but I think I would have been a little,
they score.
okay, maybe not a little,
Takahashi
a
didn't
lot
quite
more
get it in
impressed
time.
if this was a
All
game
right,
they
well,
showed
It's okay.
in
game's
the
not
initial
over.
Switch launch
Now the other team
presentation.
serves.
It certainly
Koizumi
probably
receives
would have
it.
gone over a lot
Takahashi sets
better
it
than
up.
1-2 Switch.
Koizumi
I will
spikes.
say that.
It
That's
goes
for
right
sure.
toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with the setup from
Man,
Koizumi,
this just
Takahashi
kind of feels
scores.
like a bit of a pace
They
breaker,
got a point
honestly.
with that Fierce Spike.
Like, you were doing so good with all these announcements,
Let's
and then
stop
it's
our
just
match
like,
here. After all,
we
were in
finally
the middle
decided
of
to make a Wii
All right,
Sports for the
I'll be
Switch.
leaving now.
I must go. My planet needs me.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
I mean,
planning
despite
a free update in the
despite my
summer that allows you to play
snarkiness towards
soccer
this one,
matches
I
with the
might get it
Joy-Con controller
anyway.
and the leg
It
strap
definitely
accessories.
seems like
You
it'd
can
be
use
a
the
good
accessory to play shootout mode at
workout
launch.
game. I've
In
been meaning to
addition,
do more Ring Fit Adventure anyway.
We're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
I mean, I hope they add more things later. They're willing to add in
And
golf
now,
later.
a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game.
Okay,
Let's
we're
see
not
a
ending
few
the
more
direct on
Nintendo
that.
Switch
Good.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Oh, it's a Taiko drum game. Taiko no
The latest
Tatsujin.
Taiko no Tatsujin game is
Tatsujin.
coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums.
This looks
strive
fun,
to
but it's
become a
probably going to be
taiko
on the
master,
back burner.
Along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have
Interesting.
also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other.
I mean, this
in
looks
Great
like the
Drum
kind of
Toy War.
quirkiness that I crave, but I'll probably easily forget about this as soon as the direct is over.
Drum to heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Okay.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist
Yeah, in about a month or
Noah
so.
and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction.
I've been thinking about picking this one up.
As Lord of House Wolford,
I'm not sure
solemnly
when,
swear
but
an
I'll
oath
probably pick
by
it up
which
at some
all
point.
Future lords shall be bound. I will never
And
turn
of course,
my
they
back
decided to
on the
stick with
promise
Triangle
of a better
Strategy for
world.
the name, just like they
A
did
new
with
demo
Octopath
playable to the end of
Traveler.
Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh,
Save data from the
you
demo can be
you
transferred
play
to the
it
full
the end
game
of
once
Chapter
purchased.
3.
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC Cuphead.
Oh, the
Delicious
Cuphead
Last Course.
DLC is coming.
Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell
I need
Isle.
to get back to playing
Defeat a
Cuphead,
bevy
but
of
it is
bosses with wild
hard.
personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
Oh.
Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
All right.
A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
All right.
This free update launches later today.
I'm surprised the
Second
game's
free
getting an
update in
update,
April
but
will add
hey,
a
you
boss
know.
rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously. one at a
Okay.
time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Hey, the Earthbound games are finally coming. Took them long enough. I mean, that's still one of my complaints I have with the online services. Well, the online libraries is that they take too long to update. But you know what? I'll give props for when they have their highlight moments like this. Oh yeah, and Earthbound Beginnings is also coming. I'm sorry if the stream's looking like it's lagging a bit. I don't know why it's doing that.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Good. Later today. That's good. It's Sizzle Real Time. Where's my House of the Dead game? Oh, that is also coming out on my birthday. Too bad I haven't really followed Demon Slayer. Lego Brawls. That looks funny. 2-point campus. That was a really short
What did you
sizzle
think?
reel.
Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I mean, I appreciate it, but at the same time, holy cow, did it take you a long time to do it? Again, this is a game that has been out since 2017. And the remaster one too. You know, Mario Kart 8 has been out for a long while.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8
I'll get them,
Deluxe
but
Booster
I'm
Course Pack.
just as confused.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time.
Holy
over 6
cow,
months.
they
48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall,
I guess that's why it took them a long time. Holy cow, 48 courses. That's
and Tokyo Blur will be
That's a
included
lot.
in the first wave.
a lot.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. Interesting, they're also including Mario
The
Kart
first
Tour
wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
48
Course
courses for
Pack
25
will
bucks.
launch
That's
March
not bad
18th.
either.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Oh, I
with
get
a
these for
Nintendo
free.
Switch
Nice.
Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Because
Or
I have the
purchase
expansion
Mario
pass.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
Never
on its
mind.
own.
I get these for free, suckers.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in
Sorry,
Mario
that was
Kart
me.
8 Deluxe. This next segment. will be
No,
our last
that
segment.
I mean, I saved myself.
Please take a
25
look.
bucks.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world.
This looks like a Monolith soft game.
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try.
This looks like a
try to
Xenoblade
reforge.
game.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
I should really be getting onto that series. I am missing out a ton.
A great sword.
Yes, this is definitely Xenoblade Chronicles.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Is it 3 or is it X2?
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you solve it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks?
Yeah, this is definitely the no pond confirm it. This is the Xenoblade.
It has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
I know a few friends that will definitely be jumping at their seats with this, as well as a few YouTubers that I watch. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I still need to beat the first one, and I still need to get 2. Coming out in September. Yeesh.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That it, or is there one more announcement? Nope, that looks to be... Yep, that's it. I mean, hey, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was definitely a good one to end off of. Overall, the Direct was great. There were a few pace breakers in there. I think the weakest moments was the Nintendo Switch Sports, which looked nice, but at the same time, it was seems like a bit too late, like 5 years too late for that one. And it's also kind of striking that it took them this long to do additional courses for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But given how much there are, and given that you can get them free with the expansion pass, I guess that kind of justified that. The Dread updates definitely threw me for a loop. It's like, holy cow, there's additional modes coming to this game. So yeah. But really, it's just, there's a lot of good stuff from this one. Some stuff that I might be interested in getting right away, and some that I might be waiting for a bit. But overall, it's been a good Direct. So, yeah, this will definitely hold me over until the summertime. Since I don't think E3 is going to happen, maybe they're just going to do their own Nintendo Direct come June or so. I also do love that the Mario Strikers game is coming out on my birthday. That's pretty neat. But with all of that said, let me just go back into kind of the full screen here. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's kind of lagging a little bit. It is kind of weird. So yeah, I'll probably be spending the rest of the day watching everyone else's reactions. Oh shoot, the screen share hasn't stopped. So yeah, with all of that said, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful evening. Hopefully the next stream will not be too far from now. The next Metroid Prime part, I'm kind of reaching near the end of that streaming series. And can't wait to get some of those new games. So until then, have yourselves a wonderful evening and take care. Goodbye.